This is summer, a time when people usually seek the air-conditioned comfort of their homes. But here at Evo, we tend to do things slightly differently, which is why we're here in Delhi at Jia Auto Sales.
With a 3,000-kilometer journey across the length and breadth of the country ahead of us, the first order of business is to check whether everything in the car is working perfectly.
We're here now at Jia Auto's workshop in Delhi, where final inspections on the car are being carried out. I have with me here Mr. Aditya Nayak, who is the service manager at Jia Auto. Aditya, give me a quick run through of all the things you check in a car before it leaves the workshop.
Well, this is called an interactive bay where the vehicle is brought for final inspection. The purpose of this bay is to check the underbody for impact, if there's any engine oil leakage and the condition of the underpinnings. We will now check fluid levels like brake oil, engine oil and steering fluid. We will also scan the condition of the engine using our scanning tools.
At the interactive bay, mechanics and the flow manager check the underpinnings of the car for rust and chassis damage. Once the checks are done, the car is lowered off the ramp and we are ready to leave Jia Auto behind and kickstart our 3,000-kilometer plus adventure across the country.
So we just managed to leave Delhi and we're a bit behind schedule with all the formalities and the pleasantries that had to be exchanged. And as usual, as is the case with me, I managed to get us lost, and instead of being on the Yamuna Expressway that we were supposed to be on, we are now on the Taj Expressway. But I'm told we can catch the Yamuna Expressway another 27 kilometers ahead at Palwal.
Except the road to rejoin the Yamuna Expressway, well, it wasn't really a road. The next morning, we were up bright and early and decided that we should spend our day exploring the ancient city of Agra before we hit the road again. Hot on the list of things to check out was the Red Fort and the Taj Mahal. Exploration done, we turned our attention to a local sweetmeat store which sold Agra's famous pithas. We scoffed our way through half the store, after which Ken was given the wheel. Last night's rally stage across to the Yamuna Expressway meant that our Skoda Rapid was in desperate need of a wash. So we decided to stop off at Shield Ventures Skoda in Agra to say hello while we get our cars pick and span again. Sales, service and spares are all found under the same roof.
So we are here now at Shield Ventures, which is Skoda's authorized workshop at Agra, where the car has just been washed and serviced. We're ready to hit the road now. Our next stop is Allahabad and we're already a bit behind schedule, so let's not waste any more time and get on the road. Hi, welcome to Skoda2Sethu. We're at day 3, we're driving through Bihar right now, and a very interesting incident has transpired where we've been just manhandled and slapped by some political figure who claimed that this is a Naxalite zone and hence we should not be driving on it, I suppose. He's driving in front of us as of right now, and I don't know what to do now. I'm like limited to 60 kilometers an hour. So we are continuing like this because he had armed guards and we had no choice. But I think this is something that needs to be pointed out.
After almost 2 days on the road and a few transgressions, we did finally make it into the City of Joy, our first major base and of course, home to yours truly.
This is day 3 of Skoda2Sethu and we finally made it into the City of Joy, Kolkata. It's been a crazy 3 days which started in Delhi, saw us driving through Agra and then through Allahabad into Varanasi and then finally into Kolkata. The end of leg 1 and we bid adieu to Ken and he's been replaced by our lensman Vikrant. Tomorrow we rest and day after we set out for our next destination, which is Vizag.